I hate humans and I'd rather have my solitude. Cause y'all see evil, speak and hear it too. So do I, but I never let that get into the way of what I'm.
What is up, your boys back here again. And we're about to get into this Killer Mike, and this is Reagan. This was suggested by one of my longtime G's. Much love to you, bro. You've been there for a long time. And I didn't want you to think that I forgot about you. You feel me? And that P.O Box is up because you were the one asking if I had a P.O Box yet. So the P.O Box is up. But this is Killer Mike. I heard Killer Mike on another song. I can't remember the exact song, but he was on that political stuff. And I had never heard Killer Mike in that type of manner. And it blew me away. I was intrigued. And someone was like, if you like that, check out Reagan. So let it be known, I really don't know all that much about Reagan. I've studied certain presidents that we've had in this country. Reagan is not one of them. So this will be interesting to hear what Killer Mike has to say about Reagan.
And here we go.
Call me anytime. See, the Tyler the Creator stuck in my head now. 666, the number of man. The Illuminati, all seeing eye.
Our government has a firm policy not to capitulate to terrorist demands, that no concessions policy remains in force. In spite of the wildly speculative and false stories about arms for hostages and alleged ransom payments, we did not, repeat, did not trade weapons or anything else for hostages, nor will we.
The ballad of the bullet, some freedom or some bullshit. Will we ever do it big or just keep settling for little shit? We brag on having bread, but none of us are bakers. We all talk having greens, but none of us own acres. If none of us own acres and none of us grow wheat, then who will feed our people when our people need to eat? So it seems our people starve from lack of understanding, cause all we seem to give them is some ballin' and some dancing and some talking about our code and imaginary mansions. We should be indicted for bullshit we inciting, telling children death and pretending it's exciting. We are advertisements for agony and pain. We exploit the youth, we tell them to join the gang. We tell them dope stories, introduce them to the gang. Just like Oliver North introduced us to cocaine in the 80s when them bricks came on military plane.
Sure did.
A few months ago, I told the American people I did not trade arms for hostages. My heart and my best intentions still tell me that's true, but the facts and the evidence tell me it is not.
The end of the Reagan era. I'm like Lemma 12er, old enough to understand the shit had changed forever. They declared the war on drugs, like a war on terror. But what it really did was let the police terrorize whoever. But mostly black boys, but they would call us niggas and lay us on our belly while they fingers on their triggers. They boots was on our head, they dogs was on our crotches, and they would beat us up if we had diamonds on our watches. And they would take our drugs and monies as they pick our pockets. I guess that's the privilege of policing for some profit. But thanks to Reaganomics, prison turned to profits. Cause free labor's the cornerstone of U.S. economics.
True that.
Unless you are in prison. You think I ambush it and then read the 13th Amendment. Involuntary servitude and slavery it prohibits. That's why they giving drug offenders time in double digits.
Yep.
Was an actor, not at all a factor. Just an employee of the country's real masters. Just like the Bushes, Clinton and Obama. Just another talking head telling lies on teleprompters. If you don't believe the theory, then argue with this logic. Why did Reagan and Obama both go after Gaddafi? We invading sovereign soil, going after oil. Taking countries is a hobby, paid for by the oil lobby. Same as in Iraq and Afghanistan. And Ahmadinejad say they coming for Iran. They only love the rich and how they load the poor. If I say any more, they might be at my door. Who the fuck is that? Staring in my window, doing that surveillance on Mr. Michael Render. I'm dropping off the grid before they pump the lead. I leave you with 4 words, I'm glad Reagan dead.
6 Wilson, 6 Reagan. 6, 6, 6.
You ain't never safe, Mike. Nah. On some real stuff though, man. The war on drugs was the war on the poor. There is a lot of evidence through history. I wish I would stop getting blindsided by videos like this, but it wouldn't be a reaction if I watched it beforehand, so I guess I get blindsided. But I was doing research on the use of drugs like opiates and cocaine and weed and all this other type of stuff, and how it didn't start getting highly punished until minorities start using it. Okay, like the Chinese in the railroad with opiates, that started being highly punishable because they can punish them for using it. But if you go back in the history of opiates being smoked and stuff like that in China, is nothing new at all. And then it was the same way with cocaine, or the coca, was being used by African Americans, giving them the ability to work longer and work harder. So they didn't like that, because then that's going to put white people out of jobs. So they start cracking down on that. But there's a lot of evidence showing that cocaine was brought over here by the government. So you mad that you bring something over here for your enjoyment, and then other people get their hands on and start using it. So then you start making it really, really double digits. I remember when I was in Arkansas, I was hearing about drug dealers get like 105 years for some drug charges. Y'all acting like this dude just shot up like a bunch of stuff. No, for some drug charges? Are we serious right now? 99 years? It puts you in the slavery market. I watched a video of a woman. She went off on this judge because this judge sentenced her son to 15 years, first time offender, for some pills. And this was a white woman. She was trying to kill this judge because he hung himself. He killed himself. He didn't want to do the time. Turn around, 6 years later, this judge is going to jail because he's been charging kids, trying to give them the maximum amount of sentencing because he has stock in a prison. Why is prison a private business? That makes no... Does people not get what that's going to do to prisons? Anyways, I didn't really know a whole lot about Reagan's reign and the things that he did. I studied. It's a lot of presidents to go through, okay? And when you got a full-time job, kids, and other things that you want to do, studying all the terms of the president is going to take a long time. But yeah, I researched particular presidents to see the era of America during those times that they were reigning, and certain things that they instituted into America. But I've never gotten to Reagan, so this was all new info for me. I just remember watching a video about how they brought crack cocaine over into the They brought cocaine over into the black neighborhoods, and it was one of the things to try to break up the Black Panthers, because the Black Panthers were really, really unified and protecting their neighborhoods, and they used that to bring the drugs in, which started a lot of dealing, selling, killing each other over the money, stuff like that, and it kind of destroyed the unified Black Panthers. So I watched that when I was like 9 years old, though. I couldn't even tell you the name of the movie. I need to look it up and see if I can't keep it before it's completely destroyed. Anyways, that's going to do it for Killer Mike and Ronald Reagan. Didn't know Mike was on this conscious tip type ordeal. Didn't know that. So it's news for me. Anyways, but you guys let me know what you thought about it down below. If you have any more information, please post it so other people can find it. If you have links leading to information for people, post them so people can find them. I do not have time to go through and find a bunch of different links for the stuff that I would like for you guys to know. I just don't have that time. If this was full time, I would definitely do it for you guys, but this is not. I work 10 hours a day, 7 days a week somewhere else. So your boy be tired, but I hope y'all understand, which most of you all do. Your boy is Nixon.